My name is Bryce Plante. I've been attending First Alliance for about 10 or so years now. I've had a pacemaker pretty much my entire life, and 8 months ago I hear from the doctors that something's not okay. More and more testing, and they're realizing that I was losing heart function. They finally booked me down for a date at the end of July. They put me under, and technically I died. And completely out of nowhere, in response to all the lamenting and all the frustration and crying out to God that I had gone through in those first 4 weeks of recovery, God spoke to me through a friend of mine who was working at First. I remember distinctly just feeling and hearing that you're wasting your time. I nearly didn't make it to 21. And having that you're wasting your time at Best Buy motivation from God himself, that really kind of set me straight. The day I ended up quitting Best Buy and going in there and handing in my resignation, I got a call from a buddy of mine, and he tells me, yeah, there's a youth worker position open. And I ended up taking that position. And thinking about where I was even 2 months ago to where I am now, I've never felt more in my element. Combining music and hip hop with youth work and being able to impact others and tell my story in ways like this, even, it's something that I feel is definitely part of my purpose and what God's got for me right now. And throughout my whole life, I'm gonna have stuff like this that it's gonna face us as a family, and my family's just gonna have to keep being okay and letting God take control. You know, the peace I have really comes from knowing that my purpose is where I'm at right now. To be doing this youth work, to be working more on my music, and things didn't seem okay to me at that point, and until God moved and impacted me and gave me my purpose again and reminded me of where I'm supposed to be. So I found peace in God and knowing that He's going to take care of me.